Hello and welcome to Conquering History Games. Today I have another guide for an event in Kaiserreich. Today I'll be showing you all how to reform the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. So let's go to single player, new game, and we're going to select the Kingdom of Poland for this event to fire. You can have this event fire without having to do anything as Lithuania. Now Poland in this universe is currently underneath a regency council because they cannot choose a king, and you really only have one choice of national focus that you can pick. As you can see, you can't begin to work on your industry or your army or anything like that until you've done this focus first, the Great Debate. Now this focus takes 3 times as long as a regular focus, but go ahead and get it started. Also, for purposes of this video, I'm not going to be doing anything with my factories or research, so just ignore those alerts up top. Shortly after Black Monday, you will get a notification talking about the economy failing, and you could either choose to send police to the countryside to suppress the rioting, or you can bring an end to the kingdom and create the Republic, and if you do that, the Great Debate will end and you can actually begin working on the A New Poland focus. But we will not be doing that today. You are going to get some pop-ups where the Regency Council is arguing about meaningless things. They're kind of funny, but it doesn't really matter what you click for these decisions. Now, on June 6th, 1936, you will get a pop-up called Solutions for Our Immense Problems. This is the most important event in choosing which government will rule Poland. I will go over these from bottom to the top. You can invite the military to form a new government, which will greatly strengthen the paternal autocrats and will allow you to begin going down the a firm hand branch of the Polish focus tree. If you select the government collapses, you will get another choice to make, asking if you want the syndicalists or the nationalists to take over Poland. If you choose the nationalists, again, a firm hand will be opened up for you. If you choose the syndicalists, you will open up the a victory of the people branch of the focus tree, and that's where you start going down towards either working with Russia or working with France and things like that. The option you want to select here is the Regency Council must elect a king now, which will open up these 4 branches for you, one of these 4, as well as the path to the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Here is the moment of truth. Right before the Great Debate passes, you will get a pop-up asking about the Lithuanians and the Commonwealth. And you have 3 options to choose from here. If you don't want the Commonwealth to happen, then ban Mindugas from the election. But there are actually 2 routes to working with the Lithuanians here. I will begin with going over the proceed with the election path. A few days after you click proceed with the election, the Great Debate focus will end, and you still cannot pick another national focus, but it will happen before your saved up days bar fills up, so don't worry about it. And you will be asked to choose a king. And as you can see, you could pick a German-friendly king, an Austrian king, the Lithuanian king, or a Polish king. And of course, which one you pick opens up different branches. So for this video, we will be picking Mengdong III. Once you have picked him, you can then begin to select national focuses, such as a Lithuanian king, or begin working on your industry, your army, etc. Now, let's say you chose a Lithuanian king, and you started that. You will then quickly get a decision saying if you want to keep Poland and Lithuania separate, or if you want to create the Commonwealth. Again, this is a very important decision, because if you keep them separate, you will keep this focus tree. Now, there are things that block what you can do in the Lithuanian king focus tree if Lithuania is still in a faction with Germany. So this is something that you have to keep in mind, particularly when you're playing single player. But if you select the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, you get the game over screen, and the 2 countries merge into the Commonwealth, as you can see here, and you get a brand new focus tree with plenty of decisions to keep you busy. As you can see, I'll just let you guys get a good look at it here. However, there is a slightly faster way to create the Commonwealth. And for that, we have to go back to an earlier decision. Okay, we are back here at the Lithuanians and Commonwealth decision. If you just agree to the proposal and let some time go by, the great debate focus ends, and you could just immediately choose to create the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. So that saves you a few days. And this is just my own suggestion. I think it's a good idea to join this Commonwealth, although keep in mind you will be a member of Mittel Europa if you do this. Now, it is possible to leave later, but it's definitely something that you should keep in mind when deciding how you want your game to play. So as you see here, you have the Mittel Europa question, and then you could choose what you want to do. I hope that this was helpful for you. Please subscribe to me to get further guides. I actually am going to be taking these guides in a different direction. I'm going to start focusing more broadly on individual countries and instead of just on single events. But I hope that this was really helpful to you all, and you all have a great day.